I guess it's about that time.
Time flies when you're being a lazy ass. Just kidding. Anyways, welcome back. I'm DJ, the Aspiring Gearhead, and today we're gonna clean my Elantra. I make sure to wash my car every once in a while before, but it was pretty spread out. And the fact that we're also in Arizona where dust just goes everywhere doesn't really help. So today, instead of taking it to the automated car wash or one of those do-it-yourself car wash that I've gone to before, I'm actually going to wash the car myself. So check out what I've got here. First, I've got this new bright-ass light that my uncle got me. Thanks, Unc. Since I'm washing my car out on the driveway and not in the garage, the light doesn't really matter, but I like it. Plus, it's always nice to see something new come through. Anyway, here's what I'll be working with today. So, I bought a Ryobi pressure washer, and also bought a foam cannon to go with it. I'll love to see how those go. I bought some Meguiar all-wheel cleaner, some 2-in-1 gas cleaner and rain repellent. I got the Chemical Guys Citrus Wash Gloss for washing the car. I got some detail brushes to get those little nooks and crannies where the wash mitt isn't going to go. Speaking of, there's the wash mitt over there, and a towel to dry, a couple of buckets. I'm going to go with the 2-bucket method to wash, and then also a couple of brushes for the tires specifically, because I'm pretty sure they said you have to go through those first. And yeah, here's my water hose and a water filter that I actually bought because I figure not having a bunch of sediment and junk on the water that I used to wash the car would be great. And also, I got a Cover Pro canopy. It's packed up right now, so you can't really see it, but you'll see it momentarily. Oh, by the way, for the 11 of you who are actually watching right now, yeah, obviously none of this is sponsored. I just paid for all this myself, which is part of the reason it took a while. But anyway, on to washing the car. One other thing you got to bring is your water, because I'm in Arizona right now. It's 81, set to be 92 today. Summer's coming fast. So I've already got the car backed up in the driveway so I can put the canopy on top of it. But I wanted to take a quick look at it for assessments as to what to do first. Because I actually had a moment where I realized, oh yeah, as much as I dump about how messed up the car looks, the truth is it's only really the rear bumper, the front bumper, and this little spot right here on the front driver's side fender. The rest of the paint is actually pretty decent, so I figure why not wash it and actually treat it like I give a damn. So first thing I'm going to do is set up the canopy, because during all my research and acquiring supplies, like they said don't wash in direct sunlight because it's going to dry out the water faster. So step one. Step one complete. Okay, so next what I'm going to do is attach the hose to the pressure washer. I actually tried it out a few days back when I first got it to make sure I can kind of figure it out so this video doesn't take forever to edit or watch. So, step 2. Yeah, I figured out the pressure washer. Probably can't tell through the camera right now, but I managed to pretty much get a good rinse all over the place. Even managed to knock out a few bad parts like that. I'm pretty sure that's bird crap. I'm trying to figure out how they shat sideways and hit my car. That bird is a freaking legend and an asshole. But anyway, so yeah, right now I've got the car rinsed down. I got the pressure washer figured out. Now I'm just gonna have to throw on the soap attachment. The instructions for the foamer attachment say only use the detergent that comes with it. Anything else may damage it, since I still got to figure out what else I might potentially get, and I only just started. I'm going to go ahead and follow those directions, but when I get a chance, I'll probably look into a few others, and then I'm definitely going to use the Chemical Guys citrus gloss, well, washing gloss, when I do the 2-bucket method. But for now, I'm going to give it a quick foam so I can start loosening up some of the dirt in those tighter areas. It's attached. Yeah. So going over my car used about that much. So out of the 7 ounces I had to put in, or 8 ounces I'd say, I've used about 7. But that's cool. I got the whole thing. Detergent also says to let it sit for 2 minutes. I mean, I imagine they're not taking me washing it with a mitt into account, but I figure I'll let it sit a bit, let it soak in, and also take a good look at all the stuff here, like bird crap, and a few of the other little bits that I didn't mention. But yeah, while I'm watching it come down. I'm seeing some of the dirt in the soap already, so hey, looks like it's doing its thing. While the detergent is soaking, I'm gonna take this opportunity to take one of the detailing brushes that I bought and go over some of the places I know are gonna need some attention, like bird crap. Alright, so I wiped down some of the smaller areas. Now I can really get to washing the car proper. So first I'm going to do the tires. So like I said, for cleaning the tires, I'm going to use this Meguiar's all-wheel cleaner. I don't really know how well it works. I've used a few of Meguiar's things, but haven't used the tire cleaner. Actually, I don't think I've ever used a tire cleaner, so we'll see how it goes. It also says let it sit for a couple of minutes, so I'm going to spray all four wheels. This one's kind of iffy because there's no hubcap, but I'm sure it'll be okay. Every time I watch somebody clean their wheels on YouTube or something like that, I saw that it turns kind of brown color. I'm never sure if that's the dirt or the cleaner. Hopefully just the dirt. tires are done. Now I'm gonna hit the car with the 2-bucket method with the Chemical Guys compound. So here we go next. Okay, so I mentioned a little thing right off the jump. Right here, this little stain right here. It's not really coming off the mitt, so I'm gonna try something a little different. The same uncle who proposed getting this light, and he actually bought it and installed it himself. Thanks again, Unc. Also advised I get these 3-piece straw activated brush set. Again, thank you, Unc. So I'm gonna use this to see if I can loosen up that stain with a little less effort. Look at this. Look at this shit. It's gonna be fun. Okay, I see there are a few spots that require a little more attention, so rather than chasing my tail for the next 3 hours, I'm gonna dry off the car, and then I can go after those particular spots by themselves. So this is what the car looks like after I've did the rinse, the wash, the dry, all of that. Probably kind of hard to tell because this is on camera and it's under a canopy, so it's mostly in shade. But it actually looks good. Makes me happy to have the car. Makes me feel like it looks good. Feels like it might even run a little bit better. For the sake of time and not being nitpicky, I'm going to go ahead and cap the video here, and I'll do all the little things later and maybe even show them to you in the video if I feel like it's something that big. But until next time, this is DJ, the Aspiring Gearhead. Good night.